matches up. I actually think I need to swap my team names around as we do that. So we got a little bit of a start time inside the main lab to get that going. Yeah, I did get the team names wrong. So Dash, I know, is on Just Smile. So let me flip-flop those real quick, guys, while we're hanging out here waiting in this first game. Just a moment to knock that out. Shouldn't take too awful long. There we are. Go ahead and get those flipped around and make sure we're on the right team, as we do want to make sure everybody is represented correctly here. As you can see at the top right there, guys, it's going to be Bayshore High School going by BSHS. It's going to be hard for me to say. And going up against Just Smile. Just Smile, a team of free agents that have come together to participate in this HSEL Summer Open. So maybe not having large enough schools to get player bases, but they are going to be here working together, see what they can do. Both of these teams so far in the bracket have went undefeated for their bracket stages. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and tab over and pull that bracket up right now. This is the bracket that we have for the Summer Open. It was just the first round that just happened the other day, and the second game of the semifinals happened earlier today. Alameda Esports taking out Wildcat Esports, and they will be going to the finals right there. Game is started, though, so let's quickly go back and not miss any of the action. This should be starting up here very shortly as the defense is getting set up quickly as they meet up top at the steps. Looks like they're going very similar builds for the most part in tanks. Everybody running the Reinhardt and Zarya combo. But I love seeing this Junkrat and Torbjorn on Dash and Fusion Vision. We'll see if they can pull anything out right there. Get a little bit of this Doomfist as well. Nobody getting any picks right off the beginning. The quick starting cap going to the blue team right now on Bayshore. But nobody ever really able to get any kills. Finally, Chewy gets a knockout on the turret. But no kills going down as everybody's still alive. There finally goes down the Torbjorn. He is going to follow suit quickly by ZWE as he's able to get a couple return kills. Torbjorn gets picked back up. It's anybody's game right now. I believe Bayshore is in the lead right now on the blue team, but the res is coming out. Dash getting a pick on the Mercy. Already with a Zarya ult. ZWE with those double kills right at the beginning, earning that ult charge so quickly, and they're going to be able to overtake it right here. So Just Smile, the free agent team right here, held their own in that fight. It was a long, drawn-out first capture point fight right there. But ZWE, I think, going to be the MVP of that, able to quickly get ulted up all the way as a Zarya and get that started and back up to 20% again, getting some great damage in. A nice knockout right there from Genuine, knocking out Dash's Riptire off of the Junkrat, not going to be able to get any nice, easy pickoffs on that. It might allow BSHS to go ahead and push in here. Nothing happening right there, although we get a Meteor Strike, is able to come down. We heard it go up. He was able to get a double kill right there on the Dash and Thermite. It's going to put him 2 men down. They get the res up, but there comes the Graviton Surge coming out from the Zarya on the blue team, and the Reinhardt Slam to follow up as well. 3 getting stunned right there. And that should... Oh, no, they're coming back, though. I cannot believe that free agents, the Just Smile, still staying in this. How did they recover from that? They got Graviton Surged, and they got hammered down, and they were able to still recover right there and win that point. 3 of their teammates on fire. ZWE, we see once again, already has that ult charge up on that Zarya. If I can get my controls better. Absolutely in stunning gameplay. Already has the Graviton up once again, and they are quickly climbing up here to 60% for Just Smile on the red team. Bayshore going to have to put something together very quickly here. ZWE also at 100% damage char. Dash gets a great pickoff. That could open it up. Makes it a 5v6, but they're going to respond immediately with the Graviton Surge. Let's back out right here. Dash gets a triple kill off of the Surge with the help of the Zarya, earning himself an ult as well. So now Dash has the Riptire up. A great opening pickoff onto the Mercy, but not enough to follow through as they did have ult charges waiting right there. And they were not able to continue to push in from the blue team. Dash with another great pickoff. Oh, my goodness. All the way up here on the back. Let's follow the Riptire around. Can he get any picks? Gets an easy one right there onto the enemy Zarya, and that should wrap it up right there. Just Smile taking this first capture point handedly for their teammates on fire with ult charges remaining, and never let them get reset back up on the point right there. Kept them all the way pushed out into the choke zone. Nothing they could do. Bayshore going to have a struggle to get back into that. A very impressive opening round right there from Just Smile. Tab out here real quick, guys. I am running the stream and trying to do the commentary and move camera. So let me navigate navigate that a little bit. Trying to handle this. There we are. Looks like we are going to see some team swaps here, though. Dash switching off that junk route, having a little bit more open air opportunity here to float around on the fair. Fusion Vision going to go to the oh, why can't I think of this guy's name? I just said it earlier. Why can't I think of the giant fist guy's name? Everybody, why is my mind just blanking on why I can't remember Doomfist? It's the guy with the giant fist of doom. Okay, it can't be that hard. Right off the bat, though, we see two knockoffs. Both Dash and Thermite get a environmental kill. Dash going to follow it up as well with just a regular normal kill, just getting the actual sniping on it. But another strong push right at the beginning from Just Smile. Just Smile showing how good they are, even with the free agent team. Opening up with a quick double kill for the team, getting easy environmental knockoffs, and then pushing in aggressively after that to cap the point. And Dash already pushed far out right here, trying to put pressure onto Bayshore as they try to push in. Going to get crammed inside this building. Already has his ult up and gets a nice shot right there onto the Lucio. Boreal going down, not going to be able to help his team. Fusion Vision coming in as well, taking out his doppelganger there on the other Doomfist. There is the Justice from above. Not able to capitalize on any kills right there, however. The ult charge did come out, but no kills happening because of it. But still, Just Smile able to hold this capture point, no problem at all. Moira going to try to delay as long as possible, but it's not going to matter. That percentage is still ticking up at 20 or 30%. I love that they're doing here. They are waiting a very long time. Oh, excuse me, that wasn't a Moira, that was a Diva. The Diva skin threw me off. I thought it was a Moira. Trying to delay with a late kill, and finally Diva jumps off the edge, but jumps off so late the team has already respawned, so they did a great job right there, keeping that Diva fully staggered, and now they have to wait for the respawn once again. Dash still just up in the air right now, absolutely laying down the damage. Got the help from the Mercy in the background. Crusader jumping in and helping finish off the Lucio right there. I'm sure it was a great call out from Dash. The Lucio ult goes out on the side of Just Smile to make sure to get a lot of defensives up. We see Crusader over here running around on the Monkey, if I can tab to the correctly. Oh, no. Can't get my controls right, unfortunately. But Crusader was in the back line doing tons of distraction on there on the Winston. 5 players were on fire right there. Mercy just now fell off on fire. 2 ultimates up with Dash with another one coming as well. Let's just stay on this fair. He's got a great angle, and he's doing a lot of work for this team. Winston getting trapped or hiding in the background right there, got stuck behind that tree, was waiting for a little bit of an overcommit from Bayshore, but they never all the way came through the door, but it's not going to matter. ZWE getting a double kill right there on the Diva ult. Doomfist on Fusion Vision doing his work as well. The ultimate comes out from Farah to lock it up, and I think that's going to do it. The first game will go easily to Just Smile, taking it 2-0, and I believe both of them were 100% to 0 as well. So very good plays coming out there from Just Smile all around. We did see Dash's point of view quite a bit just as a DPS player, but we saw Fusion Vision getting lots of kills. ZWE on the Zarya at the beginning and then following up with the Diva as well. Extremely good plays coming out from Just Smile so far. Gotta love the play of the game. Torbjorn on the first capture point. Feels good, man. Quickly come back in. They're going to load up this next game, guys. Let me tab it over real quick back to this as they set that up. We'll be jumping back into Game 2. I believe this is a best of 5 as well, so Just Smile going to have to win 2 more. And Bayshore already down 1. Going to have to pull back 3 wins right now to stay in this tournament. Once again, this is the semifinals. Winner of this going to play on Alameda Esports, who won their game or won their match earlier today. Going to be sitting in the finals. So trying to get to that finals of the Summer Open. Just a minute, guys, while I scenes and things like that, and we'll get right back into it. Do hear that we are queuing into a game, guys, but I believe there's some discussion that they're doing some swapping out and stuff. We're going to see real quick. They're making the game, doing some quick swaps. I think we got it all figured out, however. I think the swaps that needed to be made had happened. So I believe we are going to be loading into this. Game 2 coming up on Kings Row right now. Game 3 will be on Ilios, and if we go to a Game 4 and 5, followed up by Hollywood and Voskaya Industries. See what the teams decide to go with here on the hybrid map. A quick control point into a into a payload push. See what they decide to go with. See if they got any team comp switches as well with a little bit of the roster change up right there. We saw Jacoby was rolling around on that hamster earlier right before the game started, kind of in the pregame lobby, and it looks like he might be toying with me and going back to the Hammond as well. I would love to see some of that play. Coming out from the Rat. Oh, I got one more thing I need to do here, guys. Let me swap this over. There we are. All right, back loaded up for the defense this time. Bayshore going to be starting out on the blue team once again. We've got Rec on the Soldier 76, Boreal on the Mercy, Grassy Baby coming out with the Brigitte, Genuine on the Reinhardt, Chewy on Widowmaker, looking for those easy picks. And we see, Gecko, I'm going to say Gecko, ODD Gecko on the Zarya right there. From the offense right now, we'll see if they decide to change it up. They are still a little bit Jacoby playing with that Hammond a little bit, swapping up to the Widowmaker. We see Fusion Vision on the Genji, ZWE going back to that amazingly well-played Zarya that we saw in the first round, Thermite on Lucio, Aluel is how I'm going to pronounce your name. I hope I'm not wrong. On the Moira, and Crusader coming out for their main tank on Reinhardt. We see a great pick open up from Chewy right here. On the Widowmaker, excuse me, let me get back to the right hero here. On the Widowmaker, got a great opening pick onto Jacoby, the enemy Widowmaker, making it very tough to push in right there. With the help of Rec, gets another nice kill. Fusion Vision able to get a nice knockout onto the Mercy in the background right there. That could open it up. 2 kills going out for the side of the defense, and it does look like that's going to be enough to push Just Smile back off the point. They got a nice kill from Brigitte. Brigitte was able to push all the way in and get a kill onto Mercy in the background. Didn't matter, though, as they were able to hold them off right there. And we see a very quick switch off the Mercy onto the Moira as well. And Jacoby, or sorry, excuse me, that was the wrong team. So Boreal still on the Mercy, but Aluel did switch off Mercy for offense onto Moira. Trying to push into the back line. They're chasing this Mercy down. Look at this, all the way in the back line. Boreal gets back in, grouped up with the teammate, but had to run all the way back. Almost got picked off. It was a great attempt right there from Just Smile. Here they come around the outside edge now. Try to switch it over here to Rec and see if we can get some nice soldier point of view as he's going to be able to put in a lot of damage. Almost has his ult up already. We see the Coalescence is ready on Moira for the offense as well. Jacoby gets a nice pick off onto Widowmaker. It's going to make it a 5v6. The Rec ultimate's coming out, though. Is he able to do any damage? The Reinhardt shield is just a little bit too strong for him right there. Not able to pull through. There's a finish off onto Lucio right there. Graviton Surge does come out from ZWE in the background. Jacoby and Fusion Vision wiping it up, and I think that is going to do it right there. Just Smile finally able to capture the help from the ZWE Graviton ult once again. Is going to lock that point down. They will be able to capture that. A couple ults ready for Just Smile still as well. They've got a nice Diva ult and a Reinhardt slam. And look how fast they're pushing out right here. Crusader all the way to the end of this, trying to get a nice pick off. Might be overextended a little bit too much, though. Fusion Vision in the background, and ZWE able to get a nice pick off, so Just Smile looking very solid right here. They did lose Crusader, as we saw. Crusader was just a little bit over-pushed extended without his team, and he does go down, but Just Smile probably doesn't matter too much. They are just absolutely having a heyday in the back line right now, picking off Gecko and Chewy as the payload is finally spawned, and they're going to try to stay on that and keep up with it. Just leaving Thermite back here to dance by himself with the Lucio. Making absolute work, and look how aggressively they are pushed out right now. Reinhardt and Diva still all the way up here. Jacoby and Crusader leading this front line. We see ZWE as well has been all over that Zarya. Fusion Vision on the Brigitte, trying to push up, maybe get a pick off or a stun onto the Reinhardt right here. Diva grenade goes out, a great slam comes down, and oh my gosh, what a combo. A 6-man kill, a full wipe right there. Great timing from Crusader, is able to hit an amazing slam, gets all 6 of them stunned. Absolutely nothing they could do. Jacoby had already thrown the Diva suit out, and that is going to get them all the way to this capture point right here, I believe. Puts them a huge ult advantage right now. 3 ults to 1 for Just Smile, and they are making this look easy right now. Bayshore having some trouble, going to try to have to regroup, really work together here. Don't get frustrated with each other or at yourself, and just keep playing your game. Capture point is coming up right here, last meter, and that's going to do it. This last very tough corner to come around for the final capture point. Another Graviton Surge is able to come out from ZWE right there. He already has it charged up. The Coalescence on top, and that should wrap up that fight, as it does look like Bayshore is going to have to respawn once again. Let's see if they do a great stagger here on Reaper. They do. They've got him captured right there. A great late stagger onto Reaper. 4 members of Bayshore had already been spawned, and then Reaper is able to get killed right after that. 5 members of Just Smile on fire right now, 3 of them with ultimates up, playing like a very well-oiled team right now. Brigitte popping that armor up ahead of time. A great slam comes out from Genuine right there. Finally able to get a nice slam, trying to open up an opportunity, but there's no follow-up. Nobody on Just Smile goes down right there. Jacoby able to get a pick off onto the soldier in the background, so a lot of DPS getting taken out. ZWE gets a kill onto the Reinhardt. It's kind of falling apart once again right here for Bayshore as they are up 3 men to 6, or down 3 men to 6. Another Diva grenade comes out, and unfortunately it does get stuck back in that back room right there. Gravity Surge comes out to finally try to delay right here from the side of Bayshore. They've got it stopped with 2 meters left. 0.2 meters now remaining. Fusion Vision able to get a nice pick off right there with the Brigitte. Chewy trying to delay as much as possible on that Tracer. Dodge the Reinhardt slam with the recall right there. Still delaying. Chewy was doing a great job, but that should wrap it up. ZWE, one more final Graviton Surge coming out from Zarya to secure that point. A great push through right there. Tons of time left on the board for the side of Just Smile. Going to be tough for Bayshore to keep up with that on offense, and we're going to see what Smile can do on the defense side now. Great, great push. Saw some great plays right there. Coming back to mind was that just absolutely fantastic combo that we saw with the Reinhardt slam and the Diva grenade, and the Diva bomb going out. Diva threw the bomb first. Reinhardt slammed afterwards, slammed all 6, and then got a 6-man kill with the Diva. If that isn't play of the game, I don't know what else is. If we see anything better than that wins play of the game, it is going to be an astounding play. It was absolutely incredible to watch. Saw some great picks at the beginning of the round 2 at this capture point here, the very opening city part of the map. A couple good picks coming out for some Widowmakers. Some good picks coming out. We saw Fusion Vision on Brigitte as well. Fusion Vision was getting some amazing picks all the way in the back line, diving deep. Even rocking that new Genji skin right now from the Overwatch League. So really cool skin to see. We can back out even third person and get a little bit of a nice view of the fiery head he's got going on right here. Beautiful skin, Blizzard. Looks like Just Smile coming out with a very defensive-built defense team. They've got an Orisa and a Junkrat. Also going with the Mercy again for the res for sure, but also coming out with a Zenyatta. Maybe a little bit of extra DPS there on the support side. No Reinhardt for Just Smile, so feeling confident that the Orisa is going to be able to handle it. On the side of Bayshore, having quite a bit of a dive comp. We are going to see the Hammond as well as the Winston coming out. We're going to have a McCree for extra DPS as well as a Doomfist. So the dive comp is going to be real. Let's see what this Hammond can do right here. Gecko on Wrecking Ball, trying to get all the way around the backside, waiting for his team, maybe baiting out a little bit of damage right there. Is he able to work his way up and around? Staying in the ball mode, taking quite a bit of damage. They already knocked ZWD down on the Diva, but not able to capitalize. Jacoby and Fusion get a couple nice opening picks right there. The Winston goes down to Fusion on the Genji, and that should wrap up the first push. I know it's going to trickle in right here, but it is a 4v2. Chewy, however, pulling it back, gets 2 kills by himself, taking out the Orisa and the Junkrat. Not going to be enough, however, as the rest of his team is there to recover. Wrecking Ball trying to distract Genji over here on Fusion. Pushed out a little bit right there. Fusion pushed up very aggressively. Could get picked off if he's not careful. Playing very safe, though. Backs off, gets some help from his Mercy right there. And they're going to try the other route. They're going to go up and around through the hallway side on the back stairwell and trying to go, instead of going through the building on the far side of the point. Genuine jumping over on the Winston. See if he can get anything done right here. Puts a little bit of damage. Junkrat tire, though, is coming out from Jacoby. He's going to get a nice double kill followed up by the rest of his team. Another team push knocked down from the side of the defensive Just Smile. Some great opening kills, makes it a 6v4. Rest of the team follows up, and we saw Jacoby right there with a nice ult to secure that win on that fight as well. Haven't seen any comp switches from the side of Bayshore. Actually, as I say that, must have heard me through their mental listening. They got their psychics out. But Chewy swapping off the McCree into the Reaper here, maybe trying to take out the Orisa a little bit faster. Kind of an interesting switch. Genji, though, on Fusion, coming out right now with the Dragon Blade, going hard as he can, but gets taken out very quickly by the Winston. Let's back out right here as it's all hectic inside of this hallway. Meteor Strike is out from Doomfist, as well as the Diva ult. D.Va not able to lock down anything, but Rek does get a kill there onto the Junkrat. The fight is kind of spread out all over right now. It's anybody's back and forth. Looks like Bayshore might have an opportunity here as they are 5-4. Wrecking Ball tries to jump in, drop the minefield as well. A great push in, gets a kill onto the Zenyatta right there. Whoa, that was a weird jump. I don't know why it grabbed that one. Sorry about that, jumping back for the Doomfist. Still trying to trickle in right here. A long run back from Just Smile. A lot of kills going in the side of blue team, and I think they will be able to secure it right here. Now they are holding the point, and they are pushed forward. Fusion in the backline on Tracer trying to delay. Going to try to take out this Lucio, but it's going to be a 1v4 or a 1v5 right now. Gets the knockout on Rek and the Winston. Fusion Vision isn't giving this points up without some trouble here. Got some heals now from the Zenyatta, giving his team enough time to come back in for the res. So Just Smile not giving this point up yet. Hasn't even given up the first third. Somehow they've recovered on this point, and Fusion Vision still going. He's on fire, 90% ult charge. ZWE has also switched to Wrecking Ball, is able to get his Doppelganger taken out as well as the Winston, and they are officially going to hold this point on defense. What a great save right there. Fusion Vision immediately swapped to the Tracer when they started losing that point, jumped in here as quick as he could, ran all the way in here, got a double or a triple kill, I think, all by himself, and delayed long enough for this team to recover. Absolutely astounding plays. Good job from Fusion Vision, on fire for a reason. As I said, we saw ZWE swap over to that Wrecking Ball. See if we can get anything. Fusion Vision getting a nice pick off onto Moira as well, unfortunately for Grassy, getting taken out right there. Coming down to the wire the last 20 seconds. Bayshore are going to have one more opportunity to push, and if they don't get the point right here, that is going to put Just Smile up 2-0. ZWE goes in on the Wrecking Ball, tries to do a little bit of damage, drops the mines off. Actually, both mines have been dropped off now. Fusion Vision still just absolutely killing it. Let me just not even take my control off of him. He's just nailing people, even trying to take out the Pharah in the above ground. He's got the grenade out right now as well, or the nano bomb. But he's not going to need it. Going to be able to hold on to it. Just Smile looking so strong right now. Some great recoveries and great holds. Looking good. Going to take it 2-0, put him up, and it's going to be a long fight back for Bayshore High School now. This is the play we were looking for right here. A 6-man kill. Oh, is it only a best of 3? Are they done? Is that it? I thought it was a best of 5. But this is a beautiful ult right now. Here comes the Reinhardt Slam. 6-man explosion. Down they go. Absolutely astounding play right there, and that might be it. I thought it was a best of 5, but maybe it's a best of 3. I'm gonna check with the players here real quick, guys. Let me throw it to an AFK screen and officially get the answer. We may or may not be right back. Just Smile might have just taken that one. Let me double check here, guys. Wait, now I'm confused. I think the players are confused too. We loaded back into King's Row again. Okay, they send it back to the lobby. Just picked the wrong map there. So we should be going to Ilios. Should have some nice control point games. Should be going to Ilios for the third and final game here. And yes, so I was correct. Just Smile is currently up 2-0, but this is a best of 5. We will be going to Ilios for this third and potential final game. Bayshore got their work cut out for them, looking for a reverse sweep here to go into the finals of this Summer Open. Could be a short match tonight, guys, but I hope you have enjoyed. We have seen some absolutely amazing plays on both sides. We've seen some great picks and some great recoveries a couple of times, but I will say Just Smile has been the one in the dominant fashion right now, as they have been leading the charge for sure. See if Bayshore having any more luck or ability or belief in themselves on Ilios as we come into control points. A couple of control points here on Ilios with lots of opportunity for some environmental kills. See how good they can work together. Once again, Just Smile, a group of free agents that has assembled in the HSEL high school players. Bayshore High School are all members of Bayshore High School out of New York State. Looks like we are officially all confirmed up and ready to go. Coming into our third game here for this Summer Open semifinals. we go. Getting loaded in, getting a little bit of situated on the map. They were checking to see if they needed to take off custom skins or not. They were double checking, but both teams agreed that no need to take off the custom skins. They'll be all right without it for the next, or all right with them for the next couple games. So. On Ilios, like I said, this is a control point with a lot of environmental ability to kill people right here. You have the well in the middle as well as just the outside full edge right here. So I expect to see some Lucios, Orissas, Roadhogs, Pharahs. See if we see any of those. We do see a couple of Orissas. Genuine and Crusader, both the main tanks of these two teams, are both on Orissa right now. ZWE and Gecko rolling in with that Roadhog. Nobody currently on Pharah right now. So and we see Thermite on Lucio, but no Pharah at the moment. Let these players officially organize their teams. It does look like they are slowing down on the character swapping. So Rek going to be on that Soldier 76 once again. Boreal sticking with the Mercy. Grassy Abbey going over to the Ana. So we'll see some gameplay from Ana here. Genuine main tank of Bayshore on the Orissa. Chewy going back to that McCree. We saw Chewy try out McCree earlier in King's Row, but swapped off of that. And Gecko we see on the Roadhog trying to get some pulls into that well in the middle here. On the side of Just Smile coming out, we got Dash on the Genji. Fusion Vision going back on that Tracer. And you know what, Fusion? I think you've earned this one. Let's just go ahead and start right here. ZWE on the Roadhog, Thermite on the Lucio, Elul on the Mercy, and Crusader main tank going to be on the Orissa. And look at this. Right off the bat, Fusion Vision is in the background, just absolutely laying down the law. Takes Chewy out of the game. Quickly followed up by Dash, taking out Genuine. Chewy was able to get nice and picked up right there from Mercy. And then a great stun coming out right there. So Chewy using that res to his advantage right there. Got a great res, stun, and a kill on Diffusion. But the damage had already been done. Just Smile takes first capture point of this one as well. ZWE, look at this. Pushed all the way out in the back. Kills a late kill onto Mercy right there. So a nice late kill. Going to stagger that. And even more, unfortunately for Bayshore, they're pushing out and getting picked off right here. Dash is able to get a kill onto the Ana on Grassy, so a little bit more stagger. Bayshore going to have to wait for that Ana respawn as she just now rezzed up. Dash with the Dragon Blade ready already as well. Fusion Vision just tried to do a nano bomb, but wasn't able to land anything. Fusion, though, in the background was trying to take somebody out, but is taken out by Rek. Dash going in now with the Dragon Blade, trying to take Rek out on the Soldier. Pops the Reflect a little bit awkwardly right as Soldier was reloading and wasn't able to use his slash as effectively as effectively as he might have been able to. Struggling right there a second. But right there we do see Genuine and Rek are able to work a double kill together. Gecko going to make it a triple. And this is the opportunity Bayshore needed. They got another kill right there from Chewy. The opportunity to push in is now. Crusader trying to hold it out with Eurista. Gets a pull onto Rek. Soldier's going into the well. Get out of here, man. You're going to fall down. You can't recover from that. And Crusader holding this all by himself. Unfortunately, Bayshore not able to push in, and then now it looks like the rest of the rest of Just Smile has been able to recover now and respawn. As Fusion Vision still in the background doing tons of work. Gecko trying to survive with the Ana ult on top of him, but is finally going to go down right there. Fusion and Dash, you two have been absolutely crushing it. Look at that. The kill feed is just littered with these two. It's just a full red kill feed on Genji and Tracer, and they are pushing them back almost all the way to spawn right there. McCree even ulting inside spawn just to try to get out right there. Gets a kill on the Thermite. Don't think it is going to be enough, though. Coming up on 85% for Just Smile. These two guys on DPS have been absolutely crushing it. Fusion Vision once again surrounded in the background, immediately going after Ana. Rek pulls out the ultimate, is able to take Dash out, and does take out Fusion right there. So a great tack visor coming out from Rek. Is able to secure a double kill. Gecko gets the triple, but not an early enough time. 100% is going to hit right there. First point going to Just Smile once again, and they are only one capture point away from taking the semifinal match and moving on to the Summer Open Finals, which I believe is getting played tomorrow. I have to double check my schedule 100%. Going to be going up once again against Alameda Esports. Alameda beating out, I don't even remember who it was now. Wildcats? Yeah, beating out Wildcats Esports in the other semifinal match earlier today. And Just Smile looking super strong this whole match so far. Bayshore, do not give up, guys. Even if you don't feel like don't feel like you're going to win, or you guys are kicking yourselves, get your practice in, get your teamwork in, get your team communication in, keep your heads up high. You guys are doing great. Just Smile just looking very, very good right now and playing super well. Let's right here. Once again, Fusion, you've earned this one, man. Fusion and Dash. This time he's going on the Doomfist. Already in the background looking for the Mercy, but the Mercy's around behind him. And Dash, we able to see, is able to come over here and get Chewy out of the background on the McCree. Dash very low now. Might be going down. Fusion Vision in the back. Still trying to do work. We also see ZWE on the Hammond. All the way in the background. Trying to get a drop right there on the Mercy. Isn't able to lay it out. There it finally goes down. And that is going to be the first point going to Just Smile. Nobody actually on the capture point here. They're getting tons of kills, but nobody backed up enough to cap it. They looks like they finally do send, I believe it's Thermite back. Oh, excuse me, it is Elul on the Mercy all the way back to cap that up with a little bit of help from the Hamster Ball to get healed up as well. And they are doing so good. It could be another 100% to 0. Hammond dropping the mines right there, trying to get out quickly as well. See if we see any cool knockouts. Hits Grassy for a little bit of damage on the Brigitte. Following up right there. Oh, no, I missed it, Fusion. I just stepped off for just a second. Fusion drops the Doomfist ult and gets a double kill with it. A little bit of help from his friend Crusader. And once again, going to wrap this fight up right here. Bayshore struggling to get out of this spawn point. Having a lot of troubles. Holding them right here at the point. Thermite got a nice boop onto Brigitte. Brigitte must have been out and away from the side. Or actually, they were out here in the back, so Thermite was in the background. Unfortunately, Brigitte just off to the side, gets knocked off the edge. I unfortunately do think that is going to do it. Bayshore just struggling against the power of Just Smile right now. Gecko gets a good pick onto an overextended Thermite, so if they start getting too cocky, however, it could go backwards very quickly. Dash, we see with the Dragon Blade, though, not going to make it easy. Gets a triple kill all by himself. The rest of the team going down, and that's going to be one more team kill for the side of Just Smile. I do think that's going to do it, though. Already at 60%, Bayshore really only has the opportunity, or even the time, to push back in one more right here. Hammer down does come out, though, and the ult from Rex, so they were saving that to combo up together right there. They do get a double kill. Let's see if they can push out and take advantage of it. It's a 6v4. Now it's a 5v3 as a couple swaps go back and forth. Excuse me, 6v3 as they got the res and the kill, but they are just not able to follow it up. Crusader is just too destructive back here. Had his ult ready on the Winston, is able to delay all he wants to, and now he's got some help from the Doomfist. Doomfist is finally going down right there, but he did have tons of help and a lot of delay coming out from Crusader, up to 90%. That should lower it. That should rock it out right there. Try to get on the point. Wreck on Reaper is all the way back here, but we saw Thermite trying to get a knockoff kill. ZWE trying to get a knockoff kill with the grapple as well. Really trying to push in to get that one, but not able to lock it down. Let's wrap this one up with Fusion on the Tracer. Gets a couple headshots before falling off the edge right there. GG's going out to Just Smile, officially taking that one 3-0, heading on to the finals of this HSEL Summer Open. Dash with the play of the game. This has to be towards the end right here with the Dragon Blade, I believe. And yes, indeed it is. Gets the nice triple kill, double Dragon Blade kill, and then the triple. Great plays coming out. Fusion and Dash playing very well right there. GG's going out to Just Smile. A rough match right there for Bayshore High School, but sometimes that happens. Take that game and match and learn from it, guys. Don't be frustrated. Don't get mad at yourselves. Don't get mad at the other players. Take it, learn from it, get better, and enjoy your guys' experience. And unfortunately, guys, that was a pretty short match right there. Only about a half hour to 45 minutes, but that is going to do it for us tonight here on Varsity Network. Hope you guys did enjoy yourselves. We usually just play 1 or 2 games a day. They played out over the course of the week, and it does look like... are we playing another one? There's no reason to play another one, right? Hang on a second, guys. Now I'm confused. Load it up into another game. Let me see here. Okay. All right. Let me make before I send this one out, guys. Let me confirm with the players. Okay. Okay. All right. 100% confirmed. They scared me. They loaded up into a stream or into a game, and it scared me and made me nervous that I was messing up. But I was right. I feel confident now. That's it. Just Smile taking that one. So GG's to the teams that played, guys. I'm not sure if there will be a stream tomorrow or not. It is going to be happening around 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. CST, as you see Helmsy there in chat giving that info out. I'm not sure if there's going to be a stream for it or not. It unfortunately will not be me, as I do have to work at my real job, which is a dang shame. hopefully we get to do this more in the future. But thank you guys all for coming out for this shorter stream tonight. If you guys want to catch me, my name is Twess. You can find all my social media at Twess_TV. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Thanks for coming out to watch. You guys have yourselves a great night. Make sure to follow this channel right here on Varsity Network for all of the best HSEL gameplay. You guys have yourselves a great night and a great rest of your weekend.